be looking forward.
Honored guests, teachers, administrators, families, and class of 2021, welcome to our graduation. I would like to begin today's speech with a poem by Robert Frost. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both, and be one traveler long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear, though as for that the passing there had worn them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay, and leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged in the wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Most of us should have read The Road Not Traveled, Not Taken at some point during our academic careers, be it with Dr. Humphrey, Miss Ballard, or one of the many English teachers we have had. A classic work, the poem represents the difficult choices that we as a class will have to make in our upcoming future. We will be asked to decide to leave home or stay, to go to college or take a gap year, to enlist or explore the world. There are many decisions that we must make as we walk off this football field, and as young adults and soon to be graduates, it is time for us to start making our own choices. For years, we have relied on knowledge from our teachers, our administrators, our parents, our peers, and based our choices upon their insight. We can never thank our teachers and admin enough for all of the insight that they have imparted upon us. For the time spent playing Just Dance, Listen to the Lord, or eating popcorn in Miss Singletary's. For the lively discussions in Dr. Humphreys and the millions of AMSCOs in Miss Sexton's that have probably killed half the Amazon by now. For the thousands upon thousands of hours that our teachers have spent working with us one-on-one to make sure we understood the concept. For the time they spent outside of the school day, prepping for class, making our AP exam goodie bags, drilling for ROTC competitions, practicing for band concerts, riding the bus to Europeans. For the millions of little things that they have done for us. We see it all and we thank you for preparing us to go out into the world. It is because of you that we may go on to be nurses, engineers, scientists, sailors, or a myriad of other things. You have inspired us to take our futures into our own hands. To our parents, you did it. You raised a fully grown, capable individual who will soon be crossing this stage and entering into the real world of adulting. You were the driving influence in our lives. You bathed, fed, clothed, and taught us. You helped us become who we are today, and you will continue to help us to become who we wish to be. Thank you for getting us this far and for always being our biggest supporters. And now it is time for our class to look forward to our education, our professions, our military careers, our worldly adventures. Though we will make difficult decisions in the approaching future, we will always be able to look back and see the trail that we forged for ourselves. As Dodea students, we come from all over, and as we cross this stage and move onward, we will return to the many corners of the globe. But no matter what path you choose after graduation, or where it may lead, we will always be bound together by the memories we have shared. So let us all make one more memory together as we start here and decide which road to travel by. Thank you. Please welcome Roxanne Sasse and Trixie Dela Cruz to the podium to read the state of the class.